these aren't fake. These are 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage, and some of them just straight up disturbing. Today we're checking out Chillin' Scares. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe and get a snack, and let's get right into it. Oh, what is she doing? She lost? What?
This footage was captured in Flint, Michigan on April 24th, 2023. The house had 2 Ring cameras, one above the garage and the other was a Ring doorbell camera. Around 10 p.m., a man in a red jacket and another person just behind him are shown walking up to the house's front door.
No, this is not a clown car. He dead just appeared out of nowhere. Like, what is that?
Before knocking or ringing the doorbell, the man in the jacket immediately starts trying to break down the door.
Oh, they in deep. Hold on. Who are these people?
The Ring camera falls to the ground from the impacts, but the door itself doesn't budge. After those few seconds, the man walks around to the house's side door and again immediately starts trying to break it down.
I wonder if this is like a friend or somebody they know, or if this is just a random hit. Because like it's not like either answer would be right or wrong. It's just like, I genuinely wonder what the case is.
By this point, the homeowner had woken up in a panic and was checking their camera's feed for an explanation.
Oh, so they're home.
They noticed their doorbell camera on the ground, and so they switched over to their other camera. As the banging noise rang out throughout the house, they could now see what was causing it.
They're dogs. What the hell?
Hello.
For what?
The homeowner's voice coming over the speaker was enough to scare the 2 men off.
Just bored.
Police were called out to the property. When they reviewed the footage, they noted that one of the men was armed. What these 2 men planned to do with the people inside if they had successfully broken in is unknown.
Bro, hold on, I'm not gonna lie. If this is the first clip, I'm scared to know what the last one is. Like, because people who, again, just wake up and choose to do stuff like this because they just choose to do it. Like, okay, it's easier said than done, sure. I'm pretty sure there's a lot, like, people aren't just randomly born evil. Yeah, there's instances where, like, people just do stuff to do it, but there's also instances where people still have a justified reason to take out a crime or to do harm towards other people and inconvenience them. Because, again, they still think it's right by their reasoning of why they feel they need to do. I'm thinking too deep. Y'all not here for that?
Unclear if they were ever identified by police.
Some of y'all might be. Some of y'all might be, though. Y'all weird. Like me. It's okay.
This clip was captured at 3 in the morning on April 9th, 2023.
Now this, I don't know.
It happened in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The homeowner was sleeping when the clip was recorded. It wasn't until he woke up and saw a notification on his phone that he found out about it. He reviewed the footage, horrified. This is what he saw. A woman is shown trying multiple different keys to get into the house and even looking around for a hidden one.
Yeah, this ain't your house. Peggy, this is not your house. Like, what is she? What is, oh my goodness. What does that say? 3? Hold on. Does that say 3:11 in the morning down there? Like, nah, bro. Why does that look like a gun? What is that?
The homeowner claimed that he had never seen this woman before. He said that she later started throwing rocks at his car and trying those locks. It's likely she was under the—
Let somebody throw rocks. I don't care. Like I'm a little scary. I'm nervous, but I'm not that scary. If you just starting to throw rocks, then we really gonna have to figure something out. We might have to escalate it. Not to say I'm gonna do anything specifically, physically, but duh, I'm a snitch. What are you talking about? I'm calling a fed. Like, what are you throwing rocks at my crib for? This is not what I'm doing. I didn't sign up for that. I'm sorry.
influence of something.
No.
Multiple times she tries to insert keys into the doorbell camera itself. After a few minutes, she walks off and was never seen on the property again. Her intentions are unknown.
No, she probably just needed some help, but still,
Walter hiccuped.
It's still eerie, regardless, right? Like, obviously, no one wants anyone at their house who they don't know. Like, things happen, though. So, like, I don't know her story or how that lady just randomly spawned there, but y'all just never know.
Alex is a homeowner in Daytona Beach, Florida. His home is set out in a wooded section of the city. In January of 2022, Walter was taking his 3 dogs out onto the porch when he noticed one of them intently looking at something outside. The dogs suddenly start running to the left side of the camera, and that's when Walter realizes they were looking at a black bear.
What the?
The bear climbs over a protective railing as it goes for the dogs.
Yo, how did that happen?
With barely any time to process what he was seeing, Walter lunges at the bear as it goes for his dogs. He manages to push it back before he shoves a nearby chair in the doorway, preventing it from attacking again.
Ah, that's a big, gigantic bear, dude. Well, nah, it's not even. Bears get insanely bigger than that. I think I know that. But, bro, no, it's still on my property, bro. And I think those are wiener dogs. Dogs be knowing. I feel like animals and, like, babies and just, like, people or, like, things might just know. It's like a sixth sense. Because a dog will turn around before we do. So we ignorant. Like, so some people are ignorant to where if an animal is like peeking up and got something going on, it might be real and you gotta listen. Y'all really might ask, like, Jason, what you gonna do when a bear jump up? Nothing. Like, I don't know. There's literally there's no plan. Some of y'all have doomsday plans. I am not that guy. I don't know what to do when a bear attack. Like, that's not my fault.
He yells
That's
out that he was
scary,
attacked
bro.
by a bear as he brings his dogs back inside.
That's insane, bro.
When I had time to just sit and just stare, it all hit me, and I started bawling.
Yeah, his adrenaline's through
I
the
couldn't
roof,
believe
bro.
how close to death I was, and I did it for my dog.
Walter received minor injuries from the bear.
Man.
His dogs didn't receive any injuries.
No, I'm glad he's good. That's insane.
This homeowner in Texas got a knock at their door for a DoorDash delivery around 1:20 in the morning. Only the homeowner hadn't ordered DoorDash. She was sleeping. It was only her and her nephew in the home at the time. She remembers waking up to a metal clinking sound, but didn't think much of it until she noticed damage to the outside of her house the next morning. This caused her to look back at her cameras, both the footage from her doorbell camera and the one she had set up in her backyard. This is what she saw.
Like, what is she doing? Because, hold on, real quick. I'm all for a quick little DoorDash meal. Duh, like, we be getting hungry out here sometimes. But if I didn't order and I clearly know that, I'm not answering that door. Well, okay, I think in this case, the homeowner was asleep. So I get that. But still, it's too late at night. Why are you here? What's she getting ready to do? And the food not even closed. Yeah, that's not mine. Look, listen, y'all, if y'all DoorDash order is not sticked, if they didn't add no sticky tab to your food, I don't know. I've heard some people, they'll just turn around and try and report it. I ain't that grimy, it don't be that deep, but in the same time, it do kind of low-key gotta be deep. You're not just gonna be putting your rancid hands on my food because y'all don't know who is prepared. You don't know what's going on before you get the food. You don't.
DoorDash.
Oh, she had them. Oh my gosh. Jump through the trampoline and everything.
The
This
first
a
video
whole
isn't
setup.
as concerning. A woman standing at the door claiming to be with a DoorDash from 1:20 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Nah, bruh.
This could be written off as a determined delivery driver that unknowingly had the wrong address. But it was the backyard footage that was genuinely concerning. At 2 a.m., 4 men got into the backyard and tried to gain entry into the home through a window. It's likely they planned on entering through the front door by ambushing the person that opened it for the DoorDash delivery.
Whoa. Bro, she got them thugs on lockdown. Did y'all see that? Come on, man. Like, oh, and you know they thought this through. Just imagine sitting at the house. She talking about y'all, low-key, I know one of my homegirls, her cousin, we could stain her crib. We could go up in there and, you know, they diabolical with it. So I'm sure they went through with it. Bro, I just saw about 10 dudes jump over a gate, then went through somebody's trampoline by the pool and everything. This trifling, bro. I can't even come up with an act. Like, this is what it...
But when no one answered, they resorted to trying the backyard while the fake
Like, bro,
DoorDash deliverer stayed out front as a distraction.
look at all these thugs.
However, fortunately the men would be unsuccessful and are shown running away from the house on the backyard camera.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, this is them
The
running
four
away?
men and the woman at the front door were all seen leaving the area together in a dark-colored sedan. They were never caught by police.
Oh my goodness, man.
In June of 2019, multiple homes in Chicago got a visit from a man claiming to be an investigator known as Jeff Rushmore. The only problem is that man doesn't exist. He was impersonating an investigator with the local police department, fully equipped with a fake uniform, a fake badge, and fake police radio chatter. This Ring camera caught him performing the act.
Can you open the door?
26, I got you en route. Hill Park, District 821, gonna be the sixth person. 900 North Villa.
Would y'all open the door? Comment if you will open the door. I'm not personally, if I didn't expect nobody, the door not getting open, I ain't gonna lie, just at all. There's no point.
Dylan 84.
Look at the badge. Like he really think he eating this up, bro. Who are y'all? Like, who do these people be?
4739 Forest, 4739, that's Forest across the Chicago Prairie, called
Like,
by a
what,
resident.
man?
Nothing showing. Visual 103.
640 George, individual's not answering the door.
The homeowner doesn't answer the door, yet the man stays in character, even faking a call back reporting the unresponsive homeowner. Another home in the area equipped with a Ring doorbell camera shows the same man. This time the homeowner does open the door.
What you mean by that? It's just it's odd, bro. It's eccentric behavior, bro. Like, dude.
Hi, sorry to bother you so late. Rushmore with the Winfield Police Department. I'm an investigator. One of your neighbors down the street reported a missing.
The video cuts out there. The man explains a missing person case, and when the homeowner says he doesn't know anything about it, the interaction ends. The motives behind him impersonating an investigator are unknown. Often there are cases like this where the man is simply trying to get people to open their door thinking they're safe, but proceed to rob them or sometimes worse. However, he doesn't do this. No one knows his motives. One commenter said, "I honestly believe he was testing the waters, and as he felt more confident, he would have escalated from getting people to open their door to entering into people's homes. Only God knows what next."
Right. Did y'all hear that? No, exactly. Okay. That's a very interesting point. Cause, bro, yeah, I've seen. I remember I saw like some cop cam of like this dude. I never reacted to it or anything. It was on my own time. This dude was like pretending to be a cop, and he had like his car all decked out and everything. He had the fake badge, guns, unregistered, like the whole 9 yards. And he was just stopping people. He wasn't like hurting anyone or nothing, but he was dead ass inconveniencing people with that tactic, and he was not law enforcement. In this case, same deal. If you are just bored, dressing up, going around people's houses to even see if they like make the move, I wouldn't be surprised if this was just him testing the waters to turn around and do it for real. Cause bro, y'all know people will do it for real. Like, no, bro, this is disgusting. Like, that's scary, bro. Like, oh no, bro, I don't be opening doors like that. You know, even if I knew someone was coming over, it's like, shoot, I'd give somebody a password or two. I don't care. Especially if you at my house, because y'all be playing too much. Exactly.
According to recent documents, the man was never identified.
No, I don't like that, dude. That's just weird.
This video was captured in Kansas City. The doorbell footage shows a man appearing on the left side of the screen and climbing on the guardrail. He was trying to stay out of frame as he attempted to take the Ring camera off of the home. Inside the home was a woman and her son. The man was the woman's ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
He failed to remove the camera, so he left, but returned 30 minutes later. This time he had a cloth to cover the camera.
Like, what is he trying to do? What is he... like, nah. I think this is also at 3 a.m. It's like 3 a.m. really be the time people just be outside. Like, Like, we see you, dude.
3 minutes later, the homeowner's son ran into her room, frantic, telling her their car was on fire. Police and firefighters were called to the scene, but not before the fire destroyed their car and most of their home.
Oh my god. Oh.
Marianne, an expert in abusive relationships, responded with, "Abusive relationships are about power and control, and when that power and control is taken away or it's minimized, then what we see is those efforts are escalated to try and get them back."
Oh.
Police are currently looking for the homeowner's ex-boyfriend seen in the video.
Like, what even happened? How do you just... I wasn't even expecting that. Obviously, I didn't know what was going to happen, but you blew up the automobiles, did. Like, it's just psychotic. Like, this is why you can't let them leave the house, bro. Just, it don't matter if it's a toxic relationship, a toxic friend. It's just anyone who is like, because there's different tiers of weird. I hope people understand that. It's like being normal weird. It's like everyone has their own individualism. That's cool. I like that shit. But when y'all get weird to the point where, like, you start to become a little demented and then you go out of your way and just peruse the earth and just be just weird to people. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. You just, like, you kind of demonic. Like, you on a different tier. I don't really mess with that, personally. That's just my food for thought. Because people will try you, especially in the big 2-5. Yes, people will get up and try you all day. Every day. It's insane.
This happened in April of 2023 in a wooded section of Asheville, North Carolina. The homeowner of this house got a notification saying motion was detected at her front door. She opened the app on her phone and saw 3 bears on her front porch.
Yo.
They were tearing open a package that had recently been delivered. Inside the package was dog food, which they easily would have been able to smell. The homeowner opened her door and confronted the animals, trying to scare them off.
No, that's insane. They still took it? Are you serious?
The bears take one of the 2 bags of dog food inside the package. They're seen on the right side of the screen with the bag in their mouth as they walk off.
I know she mad. Oh, I know she mad. That'll do it.
This footage was captured at night just before 2 a.m. It shows a man ringing the doorbell to this home in Rochester, New York. Immediately after, he hides behind a parked car. He's seen crouched down, holding some kind of club in his hand, breathing heavily and sweating profusely.
Ew.
He nervously looks back and forth from out at the street to back at the house's front door.
Bro. Like, where did he come from? Like, is he just sitting there? Is he spying on them or something? What, like, dude, just, like, what do you, what, like, what?
The man clearly looks to be on something. When he realizes no one was going to answer the door, he walks away. Another minute passes when a voice yells out that the police are on their way. It's unclear whose voice this is.
Bro.
There are 2 main possibilities here. Either this man was hiding from someone for one reason or another and he was trying to get inside a house so that he wouldn't be found, the voice being the person he was hiding from. Or he was trying to bait the homeowner into opening the door where he then planned to do who knows what.
Y'all want to know what I think? It don't matter because I'm gonna still say it. Anything, honestly, at this point in my life, anything past 10 p.m. If you at my house at 10 p.m. and I didn't tell you to come, like, just things appear, at my doorstep and it's past 10 p.m. at the absolute latest, I'm gonna just assume you like a skinwalker or something. Cause I'm not answering the door. Like y'all, creatures really be outside. Y'all ever heard that song? The freaks come out at night. Boom. What y'all think I'm on here for, making these videos? Cause I'm so serious. When people do this, it just is creepy, bro. Like
The voice here being a concerned neighbor.
like what type of big gigantic built body man trying to get up there and just walk like this shirtless at 4 a.m. with a cinder block in his hand? I really just thought of that. Y'all saw how he just walked off?
There are two main possibilities here. Either this man was hiding from someone for one reason or another, and he was trying to get inside a house so that he wouldn't be found, the voice being the person he was hiding from.
Like, bro.
Or he was trying to bait the homeowner into opening the door, where he then planned to do who knows what. The voice here being a concerned neighbor that saw what he was doing. Either way, the man most likely did not have the best intentions.
I just don't try. Yeah, no, people just scare me every time, bro. That was a lot. I'm not gonna. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video though. Again, this is the second channel. There's a link down in my description where you guys can send me just any links that you feel you want me to check out on here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.